Hello, my water signs. Today we are going to do your crystal clear reading. And so essentially what we're going to look at is what is affecting you most at this time. What do you need to address most at this time? These readings are really designed to get you into alignment with where you need to be, clear out any blockages that you might have, and just highlight maybe what areas you need to address in your life to get you to your highest timelines. So let's get into it. Let's see what's going on with my water signs. Please note that these readings are general and they may not resonate for everyone. If you are looking for a personal reading, all that information is in the description box below. Oh my. All y'all busting out with these 4 cards. Supposed to be 3. Okay. So first card out, trust your intuition. I love that the water signs are getting trust your intuition. Love it, feminine energy. Feed your creativity. This is carnelian. And these 2 cards coming out together, we have see the magic and get out of your own way. Interesting. Very interesting. On the bottom of the deck, overall energy, open your heart. They're telling me to take this one too, so I'm going to take it. Find your calm, blue lace agate. I'm feeling like you all want to start a project. You're possibly not sure either how to do it or if it's going to work, or both. But they're saying that that's the beauty in creating anything. Anytime somebody creates something, there's this period of thinking about it, brainstorming it. That's where the magic is. The magic isn't always in the doing. The doing comes after a lot of preparation. It's like these readings. People think we just jump in here and start busting out cards. No, a lot of us do meditations. We have to clear our energy. We have to clear the cards' energy, right? So there's a lot of preparation that goes into building anything. And I feel like Spirit is asking you to look at the journey as the gift, not the gift itself, right? Not what comes after the journey, but the journey itself. And to trust your inner wishing, your inner wishing, yes, your inner wishing and your intuition, because there's something in your gut that's telling you it's going to be successful. And you're right. You just got to open up to it. I like it. I like it, water signs. I'm feeling a lot of love towards whatever this is. A lot of passion towards whatever this is. So let's see. Let's dive deeper. Let's look at your overall energy, or the energies that are around you at this time. It's my water signs overall energy, please. It's my water signs overall energy. We have the 6 of Cups, all that water energy, followed by Temperance, more water, and the Star, my word. So I feel like there's something here that you are very tied to. It could even be, for some of you, this is something that you've done in past lives. This may not be the first time in this incarnation that you've done this. But there's something here about being balanced, or having a balanced approach to your stardom, is what I just heard with this Star card. For some of you, whatever you're creating or whatever you're thinking about creating, because I do feel like it's just in like the thinking about it stages, but it's going to be highly successful. If your intuition is telling you that, I'm gonna take it so far as if your intuition, like somewhere in you has said something along the lines of like, you're gonna be famous, or you're about to blow up, or you're gonna be rich, or like people are gonna know you, or whatever. It's a fact. It's an actual fact. Yeah, because this isn't the first time you've done this. So have faith in yourself and in your dreams is what I'm hearing. Let's look at the Six of Cups and see what this is. Tell me about the Six of Cups, please. We have the Four of Swords, the Chariot, and the Eight of Swords. So yeah, same energy with the Temperance. There's a need to heal before moving forward. It's almost like if you try to move too fast right now, you're going to feel trapped. You're going to feel like you're not moving fast enough. And I think that's why they're asking you to see the magic in the transformation that you're making as this thing is developing. Let's look at the Temperance card here. We have the Six of Swords, 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Cups. Such in-between energy, such back and forth energy. There's a real energy here of wanting to do something, stopping yourself. Wanting to do something, stopping yourself. Feeling like, yes, I can. Ugh, I don't know. That needs to be healed. And that's where the magic actually is. In healing whatever that is that's making you start and stop. That's making you, quite frankly, doubt yourself. So that's the energy that's around you right now. Let's look at what's challenging my water signs at this time. Well, first off, the Four of Pentacles, or the Four of Materials in this deck popping out. So you're definitely holding on to something. Quite frankly, it's probably something from the past. It's probably not even anything that you should worry about at this time. What's challenging my water signs? The Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. Yeah. There's an energy of holding on to something that you loved very much. And it could have been something possibly that you lost. If this isn't a past life situation, it could be a relationship, right? A lot of water energy here, obviously, because you're water signs. But there's an energy of holding on to something that feels good in the moment. Something that feels good in the moment, but it's not necessarily leading anywhere. And somehow I feel like your intuition is telling you that, like, to look at the bigger picture, to look at the changes that need to happen for your intuition to be right. Hope that's making sense. Let's look at the Four of Pentacles. Almost like you're holding on to something that you don't need to. And the Four of Pentacles, yes, the Four of Pentacles, yes, you are holding on to something that you don't need to. And your intuition is telling you to let it go. Because there's success here. But there's almost this energy of like, well, can it be? Because maybe you haven't seen that in the past. Maybe you've done a whole bunch of things. Let's say you've tried your hand at a whole bunch of things, but they didn't work out. So now you're like, why is this going to work out? Because you have to let go of all of those things. If every time you start something, you think about your failures, then you're going to manifest more failures, right? What's this Ace of Cups about? There's something here you really love and you want to do it. It's like you're holding yourself back, or you don't think it's possible. It's this Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups gets the Queen of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the High Priestess again. Okay, so for some of y'all, I just have to say this. Sometimes we think our intuition is our intuition, and it's our ego. It's that little voice in the back of our head that's telling us, no, that's not for you. First you told yourself it was. Now you're like, it didn't happen fast enough, or I can't see a way for it to happen, so there's no possible way it can happen. That is not your intuition. That is your ego lying to you. So just be aware of that, because we have it here twice with the Five of Wands. There's definitely a conflict in your ego. And just for fun, yeah, boy, we're going to look at the High Priestess. First thing popping out, the Five of Pentacles. Followed by the Nine of Swords and the Four of Wands. Absolutely. Your intuition is not a negative voice. Somebody needs to hear that. Multiple people need to hear that. On any given day, I personally might need to hear that. Your intuition doesn't talk shit. I'm just throwing that out there for everybody. So if you're thinking that these doubts or whatever, or no, it definitely can't work out, is you being smart and you being wise? No. It's your ego being wise, and it's talking to you in your intuition's voice. But it's a lie. Somebody needs to hear that. Okay, so that's what's challenging you. Your intuition is confused. You're confused about what your intuition is really saying. What's supporting my water signs at this time? Let's look at the support that's coming in, please. What's supporting my water signs? We have the Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. You're definitely gaining wisdom and insight. You're learning to stand in your power. You're learning that you actually can be successful. This might be happening in little ways, right? A lot of times people think that when you accumulate something, or you're successful, or you get rich, people really don't see the struggle to get there. People normally just see the end result. But this is you seeing all of it, seeing the struggle to get there, and actually seeing the beauty in that, right? No matter how many times you fail, if you get back up, you always have a chance to be successful. If you don't get back up, well, then you'll never be successful. And that's what you're learning here. That's what's being supported here. This is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I wasn't going to clarify the Ace of Swords, but let's clarify the Ace of Swords. What's this Ace of Swords about? What's this clarity about? Let's dive a little deeper. Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Absolutely, I can be happy. Absolutely, I can be successful. But it starts with me standing up for myself. If I don't carry this torch, who's going to carry it? Do I expect like my comment section in YouTube to be the thing that makes me get up and like do these readings? No, you can't wait for that. You can't wait for the fame to be your motivation. You have to be your motivation. Your intuition has to be your motivation. Getting stronger every day, getting better every day, literally has to be your motivation. That's your support right now. That's a hell of a support. That's a lot of support. Okay. So because this is our crystal clear reading, and crystals are all about magic, let's pull a few cards to see what magic will be entering your life once you make this transition. Let's see the magic that's coming in. If you like this video and it resonated with you, be sure to click the like button, hit the subscribe button, share it to your friends, with your friends, your neighbors, your cousin, your mama, whoever. All of that is sincerely appreciated. So let's look at this magic that's coming in. Already we got the Knight of Cups, just saying. followed by the Chariot and the Page of Wands. The magic that's coming in is that you are going to absolutely love what it is that you are doing. You're going to absolutely love it. If this was about a relationship, or it is about a relationship, someone's coming in to bring you a new beginning, and they're coming in quite quickly. When you put your head down, when you focus on the journey, right, instead of the end result, you're going to absolutely adore not only the end result, but the journey and what it took for you to get there. Absolutely stunning. Thank you, water signs, for joining me on Ascension Addict Tarot. Until next time, bye-bye.